some kind of sparklers here. If I put some there, thank you.
When do I start playing the music?
Not yet. Welcome to Discord's finest moments. See, no, episode 10.
Today we're gonna be playing.
We're gonna be doing two things actually. So 2 in 1 special.
Think of trash scenarios for money.
And we're also animating the server icon as well, but we'll probably do scenarios for the majority of it. I don't know. Just roll the
majority
intro.
Of the video is going to be something known as what we're gonna call for now is going to be scenarios. We'll come up with a better name next time. If you want to leave us a name, just go ahead, leave it in the comments.
Yeah.
Please
roll
do.
the intro, I guess.
Please do. Actually, please do. We actually need a better name for this.
Please.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it 2 Boost and a Mary Nitro. And a Mary animated icon.
Let's start off.
Yeah, roll the intro.
Let's start off with the first scenario. I'll start off. Okay. Of a forest. You're very deep in a forest, alone, with a flashlight. You come across a wooden house with a lantern lit on. No, you go in, no one's in there. Continue. Okay, now how that works, I ended off. Now one of you continue it.
Okay, so you found no one, but you checked the basement of that cabin to see a bunch of bloody bodies. I'm saying, oh, this is probably a movie prop or something. But then you found out. Well, actually, you hear footsteps coming from upstairs. You hide behind one of the bodies. But then you found out it was just a dead end. It was just an animal.
Okay, so is Owl going to continue?
Yeah, we're gonna end off.
Just continue. No, you have to continue the scenario, and then I end it off in the most dumbest way possible.
Alright. So then the guy goes outside into the forest, where he sees some sort of demented, Mario Kart Wii track, just any Mario Kart Wii track, running at him at 1,000 speed. Go on. I know, that was probably like one
this is going. It turns from a dark story to just going on a Mario Kart track. Okay, let me end it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, like a Mario
Kart. He drives
Kart,
over
like
1,000 miles per hour. He makes the sharpest turn. Next thing he knows, he drives through through 5 cactuses. But his car keeps going, only slowing down 10 miles. 10 miles per hour.
No, the guy,
He jumps a ramp. Flies through 3 rings. And lands on mud. Getting his car stuck in mud. Getting his car covered in mud.
Well, let me just clarify something.
Driving, reaches the finish line, and then his car slips. He crashes into the wall. And blows up.
What does he say?
He just blows up. His car blows up.
Yeah.
And he makes it out alive.
My God.
And this is what he says. Oh no, I've crashed my car. What am I gonna do now?
Oh, no.
Italian accent.
Next thing he knows, he wakes up in the cabin, realizing it was only a dream. But
No.
Mario's cabin the whole time?
Let me clarify something. The Mario Kart Wii track.
He was in a dream.
He did not drive on the Mario Kart Wii track. The Mario Kart Wii level came running at him. He wasn't on the track. The actual level came running towards him. Yeah, I know. I
Okay.
You know
so
what?
anyone else can
You know
make a
what? We
dumb
kind of.
scenario.
You know what? That's a, you know it works. It works well because it's a good story. Okay.
yeah.
Now Nuxu gets to start off the scenario. I go, then Owl goes. and-
All right.
Yeah,
all
Mark.
right,
Nuxu ends
all
off.
right. Let's go.
Okay, go on.
Let's go. Okay, so you're walking up a hill. You see a weird, shiny item in the ground. You might be asking yourself, what is this shiny item on the ground? Well, as it turns out, it was a gold bar, abandoned and lost since the 18th century. You pick it up, you scan it to check how much it cost. It cost you $1,000. So that physically makes you a little bit rich. Alright, so you're gonna continue it?
Okay. Okay. Do you want? Okay. So do I go next?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. After getting the $100,
$1,000.
after getting the $100,
$1,000.
$1,000, you decide to go take a vacation in the middle. You go to you buy yourself a one-way trip on a yacht, but not knowing that the yacht had a murderer on it. There were 5 suspects. There was the captain, one of the crewmates, sus.
Sus.
Bonus imposter.
And accident. Okay, what was the accident? Okay, okay. One of the crew members, a man, one of the fishermen, a fisherman, came on the boat, the chef, and one of the waiters. The description for each of them: the captain mainly spends most of his time mainly driving the ship.
So he couldn't.
One of the crew member who's suspicious spends most of his time in the lower engine. The chef spends a lot of time making meals for other people. The fisherman spends most of the time in the lower decks, making sure that everything's fine, checking up with the crew members, making sure that everything's okay. The last suspect, the most suspicious, is a close friend of the captain, who's claimed to have a mental illness. Owl, finish it off. we're all thinking about this.
Wait. Was it the crewmate or the captain? Okay, never mind. So one of the. Hang on, I'm thinking. So one of the captain's close friends that had a mental illness turned out to be one of the Among Us crewmates, Under. And he revealed himself to everyone. And he said, "You're so one of y'all is sus and stole my $19 Fortnite card." Then he goes and grabs one of them and pulls him away. The end.
And that was such a lovely story.
That was, I don't know. I think that one was funny.
Alright, let me start a new scenario. Okay, Icy, you want to start a scenario?
Hang on, he's muted. Muted.
Icy, are you dead? Are you alive?
I hope he's alive. Not dead.
Icy. Icy.
I see.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, whose turn is it? It's Owl's turn. Owl, start off the scenario. Nuxu shall go second, I'll go last. Okay?
You
Alright.
for... Okay, never mind. He just left.
Okay. Start it off, Owl. Start us off, Owl.
Alright. So it was a normal day in the Mushroom Kingdom. You, Mario, and Luigi were going somewhere. I don't know where they were going, but they were going somewhere.
No, you have no. The thing is, you have to know where they're going.
Oh, yeah, alright. They're heading to Bowser's
You're the one
Castle.
narrating it.
They're heading to Bowser's Castle to get some sort of star. Like just a normal star. And along the way, an Among Us crewmate comes out and says, No, he didn't say anything. He just wipes them all out, takes them to Bowser's Castle. Alright. So on, continue.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, you should. Okay, Nuxu.
No, you.
Okay. They make it into the castle looking for the star. When they encounter Bowser, they realize that he has the star and he has claimed it. Bowser makes bets with Mario and Luigi. A race, a simple, friendly competition. Whichever of the two can beat him in a race, first to complete 3 laps, without using any
Oh,
power.
it should have been a speed run. It should have been a speed run.
The only
But I had to
little
vote
twist
speed run a game.
was that Bowser could use his fire. Since Bowser obviously is evil, was the advantage. But that wasn't gonna stop the fellow heroes, the fellow plumbers, I guess.
Yeah, they're
Fellow
not
plumbers.
plumbers. They're
Yeah,
not
they were
plumbers anymore.
they were plumbers.
You know what?
Alright, so
Huh? What?
continue to want to challenge Bowser. And continue on. And Mario whispered to Luigi, and he said, I think this is a trick for something. Then Luigi agreed. But then there's that you know. There was a distraction. You might be wondering what that distraction is. It was a cake. A chocolate cake. Luigi lit. He got poisoned. Mario was a little bit upset, so he decided to continue to challenge Bowser for the star. Hold on, let me read my script.
I'm slightly concerned about the image you just sent. Slightly concerned. Yeah.
How?
Okay, so it says here
I just
that
am.
Mario shoots Bowser with a shotgun in his face.
What?
You know, you're the one ending the scenario, so it makes sense if you want to end it
Yeah,
off with that.
so
The
Mario
day-
shot Bowser on his face. But little did you know, it was Princess Peach in a cosplay the whole entire time.
The classic Peach.
Classic
How's that?
cosplay. Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Classic cosplay.
Did I
yes, the
accidentally
most
made a
classic.
reference to Bowsette?
Oh yeah,
Sus.
Bowsette.
Sus.
Yeah, that's sus.
Not-
Okay, sure, why not?
That is
Okay.
sus, man.
Okay,
That
so
is-
back to me.
sus.
I start off the center. Okay. Okay, so you and a couple friends go on a trip to a campsite.
Mhm.
One thing about the campsite is that the campgrounds were said to be haunted. You and your friends decided to go anyways. Being arrogant teens. You went anyways. Ignoring the warnings of the people who said not to go, you went on to the forest, into the campgrounds. Night falls, you set up camp. Nothing out of the ordinary happens. One of your friends go missing without anyone being noticed. You look around for your missing friend, only to find his severed arm. Not wanting to tell anyone else to keep them calm, You look around the severed arm and find a trail of blood. You follow the trail of blood, only to see your friend crawling away from a murderer before he gets stabbed in the head with an axe. In fear, you run away back to the campground. You don't tell your friends about what you saw, and you sleep it off, only thinking it was only a nightmare. The next day, you go back to the same place.
Why
You saw
so
the killer.
serious? Be so serious.
The severed arm and body were gone, but not the blood. So you think it was real. You start to look around and you start to question some of the other camp members there. You start to question them. Wondering where you're missing what you saw was true, or was it an act? You tell one of your friends, and they wonder what you saw was only an image or a nightmare. You show them the last place you saw your friend who was killed. Your friend believes you. Continue.
Oh.
You like what I've done so far with how the storyline's going for.
That was
It's
very
going
interesting.
very well.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Let me continue.
Oh, no.
So, your friends believed you. They look around for any clues if it was true. They find a decapitated head. That decapitated head belongs to the friend that has gone missing. They start to freak out. They walk back to the camp in shock. They later see a pool of blood in front of the campsite. They look around every time. Everywhere there's a dead body of the other camp members. So they both decide to run away from the campsite, leaving their property behind. But little did you know, murder was waiting for them both at the exit. They decided to run into the ocean, not run into the river, and hide somewhere where they won't be where they won't be found, whatever. I don't care.
just wanted to say.
And then the murder finds them. Your second friend tripped on a rock that had a really sharp point and cut their forehead open. You had to run away from the murderer. I will continue.
I like how we're making this story very like a horror story.
True. Touche.
Continue.
I have no idea what to add, but I will add something.
Okay, Owl has to finish it now, right? That's how it works?
Yeah,
Correct.
somehow.
Okay, I will finish it.
Alright,
Somehow finish it, okay?
so the killer gets away, but he drags the people you brought with you, or you went with, to the camp. He drags them to a mental hospital and gets them checked for. Actually, never mind. They don't get checked at all. No, they go to an asylum, and
An
that's
abandoned
what
asylum or a non-abandoned asylum?
an old abandoned asylum, and that's
Okay.
where he has set up this whole thing. He drags everyone but you there. You follow him and your friends, and you see what his operation is. He's making a big Frankenstein monster. Or, no, a human cacophony. The end.
Okay, so it ends off with him creating a Frankenstein
Yeah.
with the dead body part.
Yeah. We'll come back to
Okay.
part 2 to that.
Nux, dude, it's your turn to finish it. Your turn to start it, okay?
Alright.
Any scenario, it doesn't matter. Fantasy
Can I
or not.
continue the scenario for me starting it?
You could start the scenario. You could start like a...
Alright. After the whole incident, it was over the news that loads of people, including crew members of the campsite, were gone missing. It's 2 weeks later. They're still trying to find the bodies of the missing people. But the person who found the body was given $100 in reward. So he decided to rent a nice little hotel. A good old hotel that is supposedly quote unquote safe. I don't know where the hell this is going, so let me check the script again.
Okay, check the script. I'm currently writing the script for my part. You know, I'm currently scripting it. I'm quite excited.
Okay, so then the person
Better
who
not
bought the hotel
scripted.
gets shot in the face with a pistol. But the murder is currently unknown. So they're trying to find out who shot that person in the face. There are only 5 suspects. That one has to be a person named Alex, a person named James, the other person named Chiron, the other one is called Jimmy, and the other suspect is the one and only person that's been blamed for everything throughout many different incidents around that area, and his name was Bob. I see we continue it. I see. Do you mind continuing the thing? Is he deaf?
Oh, he died. Uh-oh.
Okay, never mind, he's back.
Okay. So I continue, right?
Yes, you
Yes.
continue. I told you to
Okay.
continue.
So, you said that one of the suspects being Bob, the one who was being blamed for most of it, had claimed he does not know a single thing. The police decide to pull out a lie detector to check if he was lying or not. Everyone else had already been checked, but him refusing made him very, very,
Vicious.
very suspicious.
Sus.
So he had taken the test, and when they asked, did he know any of them? He said no, but his heart started rushing. His heartbeat ran up, and they knew he was lying. They tried to pretend like they didn't know his heartbeat was racing. Even though the police knew he was suspicious than anyone else.
Yeah.
Bob, being the murderer he was, had a knife and a gun with him that he had stole from the police he killed earlier. He pulls out the knife and stabs the cop who's checking him for the truth or lie detector. 2 detectives rush in, start shooting at him. He hides under the table. The shot's missing him. He grabs a knife from the cop's throat and throws it at one of the detectives. They fall to the ground. He shoots the other detective while the other detective is checking if his friend's still alive. Gets shot in the head. Bob runs away in fear, and the police started chasing him by foot. He started running by foot, and he was faster than the police, but had less energy compared to the police due to the
due to the shots that he has taken, and the shot that he almost got hit. He grabs an old lady by the neck, holds her at gunpoint, and the police say, if they don't let him go, he'll kill. The police did not want another murder to happen. Those lives would have been lost. You show up at the last moment with the same weapon you used to kill your friend. Same weapon you used to kill your friend. A fire axe. He grabs the fire. You grab the fire axe and you stab him with it.
Sorry to distract us, but when did this turn into a damn Minecraft scenario?
I don't know. I said a fire axe because, like, why not? You grab the fire axe and you swing it at his head, hitting him in the head. He falls to the ground, bleeding from his head. That's it. That's how it ends. The killer has been killed. Basically, Uno Replacement.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the perfect way to end any story.
Perfect way
The main character who didn't die obviously ends this. How long has the Discord's finest moments been going for? 19 minutes now?
25.
Ah. Okay.
I am setting up a visual representation for the next one. Or for my one at least.
I'm gonna need to add.
Is this
I
gonna
guess
be...
we could just end it now. I guess it's like long enough.
I always
No,
could make it a
25
bit...
minutes. It might be a shorter one, but no, at least it was one that didn't. At least it was a good one, because a lot of people will be thinking, be like, "Huh, these guys are actually good at making stories."
Yeah,
and that's kind of good.
Not me.
We're kind of good at making stories, so we could, if you want us to do another episode of us making scenarios up, little short stories, we'll do that. We'll do another episode of scenario.
Yeah. And
I kinda like this.
happy
This is quite fun.
10
That'd be quite
episodes of
We
Discord's
could do
finest
one
moments,
tomorrow.
by the way.
We could do one tomorrow.
Yeah,
because tomorrow
I can
might
do
be quite
one.
a bit.
I can,
Yeah.
yeah, most likely
I'm
do.
quite excited.
Yeah, I
It's a
am
very
too.
fun thing to do. I'm gonna be honest.
I was gonna do a visual representation for the next story, but since we're not doing another one, yeah. I'll get it set up for tomorrow.
If we can get 10 likes, we shall do another one. Yeah, we
Maybe
should
do another one.
We'll do another one. If people enjoy this, we'll do another one.
Yeah.
If we can get 5 comments,
Here, I can show you this scenario. I can show you what I've got.
So,
I can
the
show you
outro.
what I got. Here.
Yeah, this is the outro podcast.
Yeah,
This is the outro.
I'll show you. See, I got this. I don't
Alright,
know what
ready
it
for the
is
outro music.
with this with the
outro
dinosaur.
music.
Yeah, that's gonna be part of the scenario.
Oh, there's that.
That's gonna be a scenario if we do it tomorrow as well.
Alright, Nate, thank you for watching the
Thanks for
Discord's
watching.
finest moments.
Yeah. Woo.
Please subscribe to Al. He's a really good content creator. I highly recommend subscribe to him.
You know, eventually, if we get enough members,
It's not my
Makes a
decision.
lot of good
It's
content.
your decision. Thank you for watching, and
if we get a lot of members,
enjoyed
maybe
the
we can
video.
try and break Discord one
Bye.
day. If we get a lot of members. So join the server, link in description, please. Do it
Yeah,
now.
if you want to join the server and be part of a Discord's finest moments with us, the 3 main characters of this series, go ahead and join with the link in the description to the server. Hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next time. Bye.
Yeah, see y'all in the next one, I guess.
subscribe to us.